together in this love, don't you forget it. We're all connected in this, I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts.
I'm not easily distracted. I don't know what you mean.
We're all together in this love, don't you forget it.
There, everybody.
We're all connected in this love.
How are you all doing?
There is no end in sight for us.
Let's give us a kick.
Connected in this love.
Hello, everybody. It's time to go into GTA3. We're going to continue the slow growth towards 100%. Today is... I'm trying to get as many vehicle missions done as possible, and with any luck, we'll be able to move on to exploding things. So we're going to start off with what's going to be the hardest one, I think, which is Patriot Playground, which is a checkpoint race, 15 checkpoints in before time runs out with a Patriot off-road vehicle, otherwise known as the Hummer H1. When we last were here, I actually unlocked this, the Borgnine. I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Knowledge is king.
But I have a red taxi that's really fast and has blood on the bumper.
Knowledge is king, man. So we love the scientists here on King.
Anyway, hi Tiki, hi Tato, hi Jaded. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, lurkers and lovers. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone outside and in between. I am asleep. I'm just not well. I spent most of the day in bed. The only food I'm at, like we ordered in some Chinese, because it's the only thing I could probably keep down. So far, so good. But I'm also having caffeine at 8:30 at night because it's the only thing keeping me vaguely functioning as a human being. Oh. Fucking stallions. Surprisingly hard to... Not spelled, pronounced. I never knew how to pronounce his name. I know how to spell it, but pronouncing it is a different thing entirely. What, Borgnine or Borgnine? Is it a silent G or? Borgnine. Okay.
But now he's deceased, he got caught in a jam. Threw in the gap with the cops who up and said he'd kill another man. Cheap knowledge was my main game. To figure out the law, to figure out the frame. Just when I thought I knew justice, a cop on me said, you've just been busted.
So this is actually called Grand Theft Auto. It was a track made for... It was a track made for GTA 2, I want to say, or it might be the first GTA. Okay, so, I believe, yeah, that one's down there on the cliff,
You're
so...
listening to Lips 106.
Audible G. Okay, thank you. It's just, like, it's hardly a common name, is it? And... we're alive. Ow. And I missed the one on the cliff. And now I'm drowning. Come on. How high do I have to go for this? Oh, shite. Was this one I had to come at from the... Alright, I know what I need to do then. I thought that one, I didn't realize that one was so high up the cliff. So I'm gonna have to go up, grab the checkpoint under the train station, then go straight down over the cliff. Oh, it's there. Okay. That's a bastard. Alright, let's head on up. I don't think I ever completed this mission, by the way.
Push it to the limit. No one left to stand in your way. It might
So this radio station should hit me up with DMCA, but it hasn't so far. Come on, be kind to me. Oh, hang on, I need to... Kathy, I don't need this right now.
just keep your head.
And... Boink. Here we go. Come on, come on, give me traction. Thank you.
Remember the music? Remember the clothes? Just forget about the morning
And
after. Flashback
extra.
FM.
I'm Tony
Okay,
on
3 of
Flashback
15.
FM.
There are...
Here's one for people who were so hip.
Most of them are on the beach, if I remember right.
Mistaken by the first impression.
Oh, I swear. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, right? Oh, come on.
She's not what she seems. Don't wait in the dream. 'Cause when she breaks away from the child, then the woman is wild.
Well,
So wild. She's on fire. And she burns.
and... Fucked it. So I need to stay high. Huh. There's more up there than I thought there was. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, this is going to be another boring stream where I just fail repeatedly at a single add-on mission. I do apologize for that. Thankfully, the timer doesn't start until I pick up the first collectible, so there's got to be an easier way to do this. What if I do everything up top first? Like it's...
All the
Wait.
way live from the bridge.
Oh, you're kidding me. It expects me to go...
This is what we do, kid. Yo, hey yo, 60-inch screens. DVD, naked on the couch with 2 feet of me. The rap game treated me, giving me blessings. It's better than that whack depressing. You can find me puffing trees at the
Okay, I think I know the route the game expects me to take.
5-on-5, me stretch, and who kid is
It actually starts
not even watching
here.
We want, you know the type that I
And then you go up here.
Acting too fly, we curse at ya. Walk on by, boo. My sunshine's turning to clouds.
Try not to roll over or climb in this.
Murderous styles in the bridge. Cool out my.
Oh, I can't get up here.
I spit in the crowd.
Okay, I was very wrong.
Meet again because the world
Too steep.
do you duck, you earl or play sick, basic flows. Got the block flocking to me.
Oh, I can get up here.
Call me by my government, but not in the street.
Each one of these credits you 20 seconds.
Vengeance coming. And if it ain't real, then pretend to love it. Holla at your dog.
Come on.
For my man stretch.
Come on. Come on.
Undisputed
Come on.
champ. Joe, we back
Roll.
like this.
Don't roll.
Joe,
No rolling. Stay on top of the cliff.
cats think they're nice nowadays. Yo, check this. I'm probably the illest MC, believe it or not. Speak from the heart. Disagree, let's meet at the park. You better rock cement shoes and take a leap from the yacht.
Jesus Christ.
Hush, puppy, you a tame dog, need trees for the bark. What burner? Hands out your drawers. You're reaching for electrify the dope and sleeping.
Wait. Okay, we do this. Try not to roll.
Disrespect me, you catch a breath.
Fuck's sake. Basically, I think we go down there, grab this one, go up that hill to grab the next one. But I keep doing that. Okay, I think I know the route.
Ever again.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah.
Free Kevin.
All right, we're talking about short guys, killer bees, the Magna Carta, well, the red light on the wall.
I can't remember what the Free Kevin thing was a reference to. It was a reference to something that was actually happening at the time, but I can't remember what it was a reference to. Gimme, gimme, gimme a car after midnight. See, it would be easier if it was actually just a 5-minute timer rather than having to get each one in 20 seconds. But then again, this is GTA 3, and GTA 3 is legendarily hard. Like, out of the 3D era GTAs, this is the hardest one.
She's on fire, and she burns through the night at the speed of light. She's on fire,
That.
beat right beneath her feet.
This. Up here.
She's on fire, fire.
And it'll slip off as I grab this.
But thankfully, I've never been. I mean, I've done a lot of crazy
Reverse.
things, I can tell you that. But I've never been.
Oh no, Vice City also had a fair bit of challenges, but GTA 3 is
In the 90s. Put your head stuck in the 80s.
quite a lethal game, all told.
95.6.
A good shoe starts from the ground
grab
up.
that.
At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In
Now,
fact, you can
we
find
want to
Eris
go
running shoes
off
in over 140 countries around the world.
this cliff here.
There's been some criticism about our workers. That's why
Grab
I'm here at one of
the-
the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me,
This.
sir. Do you
Let me
enjoy your job here?
skip on down.
To play with knives.
We
I see.
grab
Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My
this
friend
one.
Joey sewed his
Try not to
hands
fall in the
together.
water. Oh dear.
Learning some
There we
real
go.
skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday,
Climb
I
up
made $1.
this hill.
That's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our shoes.
Grab that.
Eris running shoes. Always running from something.
Flashback. 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 Flashback 95.6.
Let's have another record.
I think it's
Here's I'm hot
here,
tonight.
here.
Excellent. I am hot.
No,
This is Flashback FM.
and here.
I'm coming on strong like a burning flame.
Oh, bugger. Okay, hang on. Let's get this one over here.
Take it easy, don't you get me uptight. When the black is ringing, I'm ready to fight.
No!
I'm hot tonight.
The Patriot actually has more torque going in reverse than it does going forward, which is hilarious. But no, it was always kind of funny, the Patriot, because it's genuinely a really good off-roading car in a game that has no off-road areas. Like there's in the entire game, there's 2 areas where it actually makes sense to have it, and it's the area that we were just fucking around in, and the park. Now there is a little countryside-ish area, which actually has another Patriot Playground style mission in it.
What are you doing?
But it's nowhere near as big or consistent. Anyway, I'm putting together a consistent route.
Pretty ugly fishing rod.
And I've done it so many... I was going to say I've done it so many times the Patriot hasn't spawned. Getting them back. Ah! That's the thing. That's... You talk about improvements to the series as it went on. In Vice City, if you died during a mission, or you got arrested during a mission, there was a taxi that would take you to the mission start point rather than having to do the drive back. No, watch this. The Patriot has a lot more reverse torque. Doesn't give a shit. Straight up there. I shouldn't have picked that up, but it's fine.
But I'm an is here to teach you what's right from wrong. Say now.
Ease up the pressure, slow down your wheels, and stay off the spank, my brethren.
Have a nice chill bit of reggae while we're doing the thing. Shit. Okay, we can work with this though. We can work with this. There's a waypoint here. Try not to fall in the water, Moose. Speed. Speed. Yeah, we can work with this. It's fine. We come around here. We climb up here. Stay as high as we can. There's going to be one above me, behind me, I think. It's fine. We just need to get as much time up as we can.
You want knowledge? Get yourself the scientist. Enjoy, my brethren.
This one's a tricky one. I need to be at a different angle of this. Actually, no, we can come down to those. That's fine. Okay. Plan. Up here. No, don't roll. Very easy to roll this fucking thing. That's fine. We'll just grab a car from here and go through the tunnel to get back to where we need to go. There we go. Hi, boys. Yeah, I once managed to glitch myself inside of this supermarket just to see what it was like. Obviously it's just a big empty box with a hole to the sub-ocean, but I wanted to look.
Produced by Alchemist.
I wish I could... I can't skip this, I can skip after 4 seconds or something.
I'm the king. I'm around till I can't rhyme no more. Burn till I can't burn no more. Shine till the snow shine no more. Till the earth can't turn no more. Till I'm 5'9".
Let's try again. I suppose in theory I could finish here or I could start here, but I like starting here.
I'm like Rocky on the reach. I reign while you hope to sustain. Dope in this game. Something you can't stop. You can only hope to contain. I can aim, so I blaze my tool. I got a name from using pocket change to pay my dues. No, I'm sharp as a shank in the body.
As in theory, I suppose I could come up the stairs here and grab that first one under the thing first, then come over here to grab the ones on top of the cliff.
Just name the spot and I'll be there a half hour early. I'm right for the purpose to express if you this whack you would that I don't like as a person.
I mean, it's you got to get that weird mix of being really accurate with your driving and not. I want to go down here. Try not to roll. You do have 20 seconds, which is plenty of time if you are careful. Also, don't do it on a rainy day because the waves actually come up higher, which means this one will kill you. There we go, I made it without rolling over, he says before immediately rolling over. Casual but precise. Exactly. And up this hill. Representing the Patriots, the only one who can get up this hill. At least without any sort of speed shenanigans. Right, we're gonna do a weird one. I'm gonna come over here. One of them is right on the edge of this rock, and I think, yeah, look, from here we can back up. God, I wish there was a way to see quite where we're going, but you have this one here.
We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let
that
them
one there, and that one over there, and this is the one we want.
where you just might be part of the action. The game doesn't end until there's only one man left.
And from here, we can fall down to the next one.
City Survivor.
Oh, I missed it.
Natural selection has come home.
Stretch Armstrong is now in your world.
Yeet.
My name is Stretch Armstrong, and you're still in tune with Game Radio.
Please give me the talk that I need. Our Father, who art in talk, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Etc, etc, etc. Huh? Ah. No. Please. Ow. That was a bit close. How many have I got now? 3. This one. And then... Can I get up there? I have enough force from like here? Yes, I can. Come on. Come on. And then I have 1 minute to get 1 checkpoint. Please don't roll or blow up on me while I'm trying to get this final point. Thank you. Slowly take it up, and then... I don't care if I drown now. Oh, that was a pain. Yeah. Let's go and drop a save before we do anything else. Ah, damn it. I need either a police car or the Banshee. It's gonna have to be a Banshee, I think. Because the next step will be to get the stunt jumps done. I think there's only 7 on Portland. And they're not particularly tricky, but you do need a bit of speed behind them. So here's a fun fact. If I actually did have the 1.40 version of GTA 3, I would not actually be able to 100% complete it. The 1.40 version has 2 missions listed in the mission count which don't actually exist in the game. So your total mission count ends up being 2 below the required 100%. You can actually get around it by doing the level 12 paramedic mission twice more. Because every time you complete it, it ticks your mission counter up.
Here's a taste for you.
Right, there's a bunch of stuff. Let's and of course one of those, get some health. I didn't mean to grab the slow-mo pill. we go. Okay, I need to grab the list. Let's see. Stunt jumps in GTA. Ramp on the pavement on the south side of the subway entry. Okay. Let's grab more ammo is always required.
All your favorite commercials.
So the first one is.
You're listening to Lips 106.
I think it actually. I think if this is one I think it is, it actually puts me on the. Yes, it's here. Okay. If this works, it will put me on the train tracks. Yeah, Jake. Hey. Number one done. Northbound on the grass next to the river near the Portland L train station. Just dawned on me, is this one? No, that's just a shortcut. Oh, I'm gonna get another fucking bad shape.
You're real smart.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to grab a Yomar's van. Because people love the smell of Yomar's frozen fish product. Yeah, like you say, at least I'm not far from the dealer. I think I can also do it in one of these stallions, or possibly the Mafia Sentinel. But as I'm closer to the dealer, I should be able to just grab.
Aris Walsh say, simmer down the violence.
Just grab this.
Now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored.
Let's listen to Double Cliff for a while. Out of all of them, this is one that's actually likely to get a silence the DMCA put on. So let's do it when we're doing something non-consequential.
Pan technology is absolutely no use to anyone. You can find it at House of Tomorrow.
So supposedly along here somewhere,
House of Tomorrow will upgrade your system.
Ramp underneath the L train station.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find
this ramp here.
in over 140 countries around the world.
Don't remember which side I need to take.
There's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here.
Yes, there is a star there. I think we have to start from here and.
Fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed
Oops.
his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday,
We also have to break onto the broken bridge.
The kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our
Where is it? There it is.
Eris running
And.
from something.
The inspiration for this next record comes from Dante's Inferno, originally transcribed in Braille to a This powerful fugue can overpower the senses, much like a 12-year-old nephew who lets you bounce him on your knee one last time. Molto adagio.
I can't remember if it was this one or one of these. Hang on. There we go. One of these was removed quite early because of copyright. Let's pause here. You don't want to go down this hole. If you turn on the flying car cheat, you can get over this quite easily with the even with the limo actually. Uh-oh. I've missed this. I've missed this badly. I need to land between the two sides. Well, the bulletproof limo. There's something... This car is... Please. Shit. What do you mean no... What? Tell me what do you mean no I don't? There's something that's throwing this car quite badly sideways. And also doing a lot of damage. You don't need to land anywhere. I mean, I guess I don't. Let's get a paint spray. GTA 3, where money is no object. Something that they very rapidly fixed in Vice City. The bulletproof limo was the first bulletproof car I found out about. But the one that really makes the game, like... The one that makes the game basically impossible to, like, easy mode is the bulletproof cheetah. Because, like, you can use, like, a bulletproof... Like, the bulletproof limo's great fun. The Bulletproof Patriot is bugged on the PS2 version. They fixed the bug on the PS3 version, where the Bulletproof Patriot, which you actually get as part of the story, if you get a single dent in it, it removes the bulletproof effect on the PAL version of GTA 3. So it's like, yeah, you can have this Bulletproof Patriot, but good luck getting anywhere without hitting anything.
Ah, just like Fellini's Lolita.
Let's try, because it's flinging me sideways. Let's try here.
Those of you who read my weekly memoirs, Entertainment, in the Liberty Tree will understand how important this next movement is.
Damn it.
Morgan, Double Plus FM.
There is some... That's definitely the jump point, but something about this car doesn't like it. Let's try it. Let's go and get one of those Mafia Sentinels, see if that's a better decision. One or two parked in front of the Salvatore, I suppose. Yeah, the bulletproof cheetah. Like, the bulletproof limo was great, but it wasn't fireproof. The bulletproof cheetah is fireproof, explosion-proof. Obviously bulletproof. The only thing that can kill the bulletproof cheetah is rolling on its back. Even tank damage, the special kind of damage that tanks do in GTA 3, can't kill the cheetah. Oh yeah, did you know about that? In GTA 3, and I believe Vice City as well, tanks have their own damage type. The damage that you do when you hit a car in a tank is its own special damage type, which incidentally is why nothing can damage a tank except for another tank. I mean, obviously, yeah. It's like tanks, they can be set on fire, so they are not immune to fire damage, and they will take RPG launchers, but when it comes from, like, NPC interactions, all they ever do, they don't shoot at you with flamethrowers and rocket launchers, they only ever shoot at you with conventional weaponry, so they can't break the tank's armor. However, because the tank has its own damage type, you'll notice that if you manage to avoid all other types of damage, get to 6 stars, and then start getting rammed by an NPC tank, I think this will do it. Then the NPC tank will, yes, there we go. That green ramp in front of me is actually the next one, but I obviously can't do it in that car. Yeah, if you end up getting rammed up the rear by a tank that's chasing you, you'll suddenly notice that you're taking damage. the 3 types of damage a tank is vulnerable to. Explosion damage, specifically explosive weapon damage, which is treated different than explosive cars. So that's which is why you can run over endless cars without actually dying. Yeah, so explosive weapon damage, fire damage, or like Molotovs and related, and tank damage. There you go, the more you know. Remember when I said I played far too much of this game back in the day? I also looked a lot into the back-end files. I don't think this van's gonna do this somehow. If I get this in this van, it's gonna be hilarious. Fucking 18 right here. Yeah, I was right. I need to get over both of those metal poles. Let's go steal the police car.
Oh, that one reminds me of that lovely summer I spent reading Proust in the original Italian.
You know, if you're ever bored, go and watch 100% speedrun of GTA 3. It's kind of funny. Not quite as funny as the Vice City speedrun, because the Vice City speedrun skips half the game. I think the world record for GTA 3 is something along the lines of 40 minutes. I'm talking about the any percent run, not the 100% run.
Hi, my name's...
Yeah, I never listened to it much, which is why I'm listening to it now, because I really didn't.
Even before my wife's car
I'd say that if you go to speedrun.com and look it up for GTA 3 any percent, I think it's about 47 minutes.
Barbara at the motel by the turnpike.
See? The passion cheese back.
Vice City is a fun one because I worked out how to. In Vice City, you have to buy properties and do a set number of missions for the properties before the final mission.
For the whole family. I love you, Pogo. You bet.
Before the final missions unlock, and they worked out how if you do a bunch of memory shenanigans involving the telephone,
Here you go, Pogo.
the cell phone, you can just outright skip most of those purchase missions by just you buy the ice cream location.
Here you go, Pogo. Have it.
Yeah, you buy the ice cream shop,
Including saving Timmy, who fell off the well.
and then you use one of the missions in the ice cream shop to skip like 20 missions by just doing this mission 5 times or something silly like that.
And help Pogo to his final mission.
Or rather failing this mission 5 times. Right, will this work? I don't think this is enough speed.
Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to
I might have to come at it.
Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot
No,
Gamer
this is
calls
not
Pogo
enough
the
speed.
best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo?
We're gonna have to come at it from the road.
Soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers.
Some make all these abilities exploits.
Lady in your life, why not Pogo the
But
Monkey?
all is fair in love and speedrunning.
And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springing monkey. All available at pogothemonkey.com.
Now,
Whoops.
10 minutes of music guaranteed. As soon as you wait through another 9 minutes of messages from our sponsors. Lips 106.
I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that can seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel good.
But no, my Batsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
I'm turning too early.
LIPS 106. Commercial radio at its best, and proud of it.
Can I get the Jedi to teach me these abilities? The Jedi will not power level you.
Hey, this weekend, if you want to dance your ass off, check out Sex Club 7.
Okay, this should be plenty of speed.
And that's in the red light district. If jazz is your bag, there's an all-night jazz feast at Luigi's Bar, and that's also in the red light district.
Lips 106.
Yeah. I'm dead. Oh, I am not dead. I am just mostly dead.
Damn pussy.
And I got the bonus. Let's go and get a health kit. This was a triumph. I'm leaving a note here. 3rd degree burns. Tedo just came through with huge success on the other side in the same tone, and I appreciate that. Right. Hang on, let's find the next place. Portland Harbor. I do have a list to see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 more jumps here. One of them is... Okay, there's a few. But let's go to Portland Harbor first.
Flashback.
I didn't need my eyebrows anyway. Eyebrows are overrated.
This is Tony on Flash.
Tato would agree with me, considering Tato keeps trying to pull mine out.
For the best in disco, electro, and new wave.
They're not that big. Piss out my eyebrows. Wait, where is this from? Hello, Tato. What's it? My eyebrow hair is longer than your thumb. Wait, when did you test this? I do see. Did you? Did you do an inch measurement in my sleep on my eyebrow?
The point is,
the flying shit. Fuck up. What? What? Honey, do you need... Honey, no!
Prove this!
I don't want to know! Right, I'm going to shave them off now, then you can complain at me because I'm missing my eyebrows. Oh, you found the permanent markers. We were looking for them, remember?
Oh, no, wrong time.
Ah. Yeah, Jaded, we are just a silly couple at all. If things actually go well with this house, the ability, like, we might end up getting a proper DLSR to switch between us when we go live on streams. Because the webcam we have is actually dying. It flickers like all hell. It's not in a good state. Right. Get some speed. Okay, this should be fast enough. Slam on the brakes, there we go. Perfect, insane stunt bonus. Okay, Trenton apparently. Oh, I know where that one is. Oh yeah, Tato, like, for those of you who are lurking and don't know what's going on, we're trying to buy a house. And everything was fine at the bank, but the valuers that the bank has decided to use has decided that the place is like not worth what they're selling it for. In fact, the banks have decided that the place is worth £25,000 less. For context, a place across the road sold for £25,000 less, and it needs a complete rebuild. So we're challenging it, and we're basically turning around and going, what kind of evidence do you have that this bungalow is worth this little? And it only went up because, yeah, the bungalow that they're judging it again only went up because the lady who lived in it died and they were trying to get a quick sale. The entire thing's a fucking joke, to be honest with you. Boom, baby. Okay. 2 more on this map.
Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball.
One of them is... Oh, they're both sort of here, but I can't do it in a pony.
Football and hopscotch.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Man, that ain't a...
Yeah, the lady who lived in it died. That's why it went up. Now, we don't know for certain that this is... So when they value it for a bank, they value it based on the prices of properties have sold at in the last 6 months. Problem is nowhere nearby has sold anywhere near that low in the last 6 months in that area. So the question is just like, what are you smoking, dear evaluator? Why did you do this? Why are you screwing us with this? And it's really annoying that out of everything that we've done, good and bad, like building up credit scores, basically begging the bank to okay our mortgage, blah 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 blah, it's really annoying that it's something completely beyond our ability to fix that's finally fucking us over. Think this. Yeah, I think it's the ramp behind me. It's not like, yeah, pretty much. We just want to get out of here. And again, it's that, like, if the evaluators turn around and go, okay, I'm sorry, we got it wrong. It's not worth 240. It's worth 250. We can actually swing 250. It'll be damn close, but we can swing it. I don't think that's fast enough. No, I need more speed. I'm definitely going to need the Banshee for that one because that's a long jump. And this is the one we got to do as well over here. Shit. If we can get it up to 55, perfect. If we can get up to 255, perfect. If they up their value by 10 grand to bring it to 250, also fine. We can just about swing an extra 6 grand, but we can't swing an extra 10 grand on top of that 6 grand. And that's where we're at, you know? It's really shitty. And even if we were going for like a 10% mortgage, it wouldn't count at this point because what they're offering was too short. Oink!
Would you like a kitten?
I'll go get the Banshee as these two are too long.
Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute...
I'll get a police car or a Banshee. What I'd really like is a cheetah, but they don't exist on this map outside of Turismo. And the fire missions, I guess, but I'm not doing a bunch of fire missions in the hope that one spawns. Stop! And no, I'm not trying to do stunt jumps in a perennial. That just shouted through that I'm a coward, and it's just like, as someone whose family used to have a Volvo that looked like this? No. It was a company car, and it was one of the worst company cars I've ever seen.
Oh, 1983.
I mean, bear in mind, like, this was a farm thing. It was a car that the company had, and it took, to give you an idea of how bad it was, my parents put a $5 of petrol into the engine, and it didn't move the fuel gauge. This was a $5 of petrol in the late 90s, like 97, 98. So yeah, that was when petrol prices were something like 90, no, less than 90, 80p a gallon, 85p a gallon, not gallon, litre. It's always been more expensive here in the UK than it has been in the US. So yeah, if you put compare that to the car that we had, the Metro GTA that we had, you put a $5 in, it'd basically fill a third of the tank. I miss that car. It was a nippy little fucker. I mean, it was a Metro, so you know. Rover was the brand at the time. I think I only need to jump over the first one and land on the... Yeah, I need to land on the second. Oh! That counted. Okay, I guess I did technically jump over the first one. Alright, let's try and get to this... Let's try and get this final jump done. So I need on the other side. Oh. I get moments of feeling fine and then like my body goes, nope, nope, really not. Made it. What? That didn't count? What? It said like took... If you build it, we will come. Yeah, I got fucking robbed there. I guess I'm gonna need just a tiny bit more speed. I mean, am I gonna have to, like, summon my Trackmania skill set for how to avoid falling down hills? Rip.
I think that last piece really says something
No,
important.
I'm sorry, I got fucking robbed there. Right, let's try and see if either of these police cars are unlocked. Hey! And I'm gonna get a 1-star wanted level. There we go. At least it's easy enough to get back to there, I just need to hop across. This is slower than the Banshee, but it has more immediate acceleration if I remember right. So, in theory, if I... Here you go, little areas that you would never think to actually visit, but are kind of neat. Just a little, like, pocket drive area of a view. And that didn't go as planned. Alright, I need a Banshee. I mean, this is actually one... This is actually one that, I can come back to with a faster car later. The main important things to get out the way in Portland are missions around the mafia areas. Within reason, like, you don't want to do the taxi missions after you've pissed off the triads, because the triads will pull you out of your taxi every time you park in their area. For example. And you probably don't want to do rampages and that when they hate you, because it just makes it harder. But the stunt jumps and related, you really can sort of get away with it as long as you're not by Mafia turf. Because if you're by Mafia turf, the Mafia have pump shotguns, and when the Mafia have pump shotguns, you're fucked, laddie. SCREW fucked. Right. Gimme. And back down to the belt. For ya. Hey. And hopefully this time I get robbed. I think I explicitly need to have a 4-point landing on the bit of cement past that step. Which is kind of bullshit, but, you know, if that's what I gotta do. So a couple of lurkers have followed. Thank you for the follows. I don't explicitly call them out because I believe that lurkers should be able to lurk. Which is why we don't have an emote or an announcement or anything when you follow. Just because, you know, if you want to lurk, that's fair. And now it's raining, which means that I am skiddy, which I don't want to be. So I need to wait until the rain goes. Or do I just try anyway? You do you, folks. Exactly. Yeah, I can't do it in the wet because that happens.
You're the best. You're the best.
I suppose I could try again. Please. Please. This feels a bit more... Wait, hang on. Why was I robbed first time, but that worked? That was shite. Hang on, I need to check the... So stunt jump should read 8. Unique jumps completed 8. Okay, so we need to do rampages and various other things. I love that there's an option for kgs of explosive used and also cars crushed. Best insane jump so far? Perfect. Insane stunt. Daily police spending 667. Yeah, it would have been damn close. Okay, alright, so that's stunt jumps. Let's look at, let's get rid of that one. Shall we start with the, shall we do the least used asset in GTA 3? And it involves going to the Diablo gang area. Oh, I just realized my cursor's on the screen. Sorry about that. We are not worth inflamming. That will happen later. Worth inflamming will happen later. What's happening now is maybe a bit more explosive if I can find where the van's parked. Aha! Toys in the Hood, which is a great name. Toys in the Hood. I don't remember how many of these I actually need to blow up. Oh, perfect explosion. That should have counted as 3, damn it.
Listen to sound.
Yeah, this RC car is the least used asset in the entire game. Because it only appears in these missions. I don't actually know how many of these I need to do to count towards completion. Hang on. I want to... Hang on, let me check the... Maybe I just need mission complete? It's at 14% completed right now. You should play... I think I only need to do it once. We'll check. It's currently at 14%, so it might just simply be a case of I get to blow up some shit and then that's it. Maybe I need to beat some invisible high score that isn't obvious. Like, I don't know. I would like one of those gang cars, please. Problem is if the RC car doesn't blow up the car immediately, it'll disappear when it comes out of range. So that one I blew up didn't actually count because I was not close enough for it to blow up. Let's see. I'm hoping we don't actually have a hard target on this. Mission passed. Still 14.
Right to time.
Let's get a record. Let's get a new record. See if that triggers anything. No, and this vehicle is called a Toys. It did work. I was like, wait, that didn't work. It did work. GTA 4 was a perfectly fine game. And honestly, I think it was a pretty good GTA game, but it did lose a lot of the wackiness, and lots of people didn't like how serious the game was. The tone of the game felt a bit weird. That was always the problem, wasn't it? The tone of the game was just like, murder is bad, I don't feel bad for doing this. And then the player would be like, hey, what's that, sandwich? Killed them all? Good idea! Oh yeah, it was downright grim, but grim has a place. Oh, where's... Grim has its place in some states. Come on, give me one more. It's that thing was like, you know it's downright grim where the main story is just like, you have two endings, and both of them are terrible for the lead character. I mean, arguably one of them is worse than the other. Because in one of them, Nico... 10. There we go. That might be enough to count. Like, in one of the endings, Nico Bellic loses one thing. But in the other ending, he loses everything. It's a bit like in GTA 5, where there's 3 endings in... It's weird that these are listed as 100% completion requirement, but I'm not getting any completion. Let's go and do the Mafia version. Which I think was parked around here? No. GTA 5 has 3 endings. The canonical ending is actually the good ending. But of the endings you have, the good ending, the morally, like you've got the bad ending, the good ending, and the great ending. I think is a good way of describing it, actually. Is it here? There's a rampage. We're back to that. I might have to look up on the wiki where this is. Mafia Massacre. Apparently it's in St. Mark's across from Mama's Restaurante, which means it's parked there? What? Is it parked behind? Hang on, sorry about the cursor. Oh, I feel sick. I'm starting to feel really bad again. It says it's parked around here. Wait, no, this is St. Mark's. I'm at the wrong fucking restaurant. My bad. I forgot that St. Mark's is legitimately a different place from this. This is part here. Hello. I'm trying to be reasonably coy with the I'm trying to be reasonably coy with I can't change the camera angle on this fucking car about what the endings for GTA 5 are. But the ones you can expect are, you know. I just want... Why is nothing spawning?
Let no man trouble me.
Thank you.
Business is yardy business.
Oh. I keep running straight into a wall. I complain nothing spawning and now everything spawns directly in front of me. This is great. More, please. Can I get to 10? It's possible. It's unlikely at this point, but it's possible. That's not a Mario Kart. No, I don't think I'm going to get to 10. 9 though. Unless there's one explicitly right here. Hey! 10! And that actually complete. Okay, so getting to 10, it did actually slightly add to the percentage complete. Okay. Okay. I believe that's both of those in this area. Now we have rampages. How long have I been live? How do I feel? Well, rough is the answer. Oh. Let's go and drop a save. Actually, no, let's just... Fuck it, we're right here. Let's try and get a massacre done. 20 Mafia members in... There's 20 Mafia members in 2 minutes with the AK-47.
Right here, Game Radio, Liberty City, where the players play and the pimpers pimp and the hustlers hustle on, y'all. You're gonna hear the finest in hip-hop music right here on Game Radio. Yo, Stretch, come on, man. Hit us with that exclusives.
I think it's this one. It's not there, it's here.
From the album Rock City on Game Columbia, it's Royce the 5'9", Danger.
I bet you never met nobody like this before. Same game, daddy, back from 64. I might rob from a pimp just to give to his heart. I'm just one of the 40 thieves about to get to his store. Take game from a game and make change. And meanwhile, we clean house, take names. Walking $1 million price, talking $1 billion type of these little rappers in the Great Lakes. Tell them the ground don't move.
I did see it, right? I'm not going completely spare. Because I wouldn't be surprised if I've gone completely spare at this point, but... Easy Uzi. There we are. $20 Mafia in 120 seconds. Okay. Hope if they fucking spawn though.
I'll kill you, okay?
This is going quite well actually.
You're dead.
Probably gonna have to run for the health kits shortly. 3 more. Really now. And 1 more for a successful... There we go. 1 down. Now I need to go to Chinatown. I need to go to Bitch and Dog Food, actually. That's fine, this actually brings me to where I need to be. So in GTA 3, the rampages actually have 2 locations. So if I fail it, I need to find the 2nd location. This is locked. Oh, no, okay. Somewhere down here should be... Or rather, it was listed as in an alleyway by Bitch and Dog Foods. So here's Bitch and Dog Foods.
Mission 20 or Mission 5.
And the only alleyway I can think of that's down here is actually by the pharmaceutical company.
10-4.
I may be wrong. I'm definitely going the wrong way. If I remember right, the one I'm about to try is actually one of the hardest ones as well, because it gives you one of the worst guns to do it with. Aha! It gives you a gun you can't sprint with, and it puts it like you're nowhere near any actual targets. Of course, I'm now also going to end up with a huge wanted level. So I might die because of the wanted level. And the police spawning behind me. Okay, 10. Need more. Need more. Can't actually... I can't actually deselect my fucking shotguns. I need to run ahead. Yep, okay. That rampage sucked. It's fine. I'm here. The next location for it is actually, if I remember right, up here. There should be a ledge back here. And up here? There. Right fucking there. Let me just take this. Give me some triads. Oh shit. That sucked more than I expected. Let's go and get a health kit. I definitely need a health kit. Jesus Christ, look at how low that is. And we just come up here. Try not to die falling off the hospital roof. Like, I'm ahead of where I need to be. I just need to... I'm James Bond. How am I James Bond? James Bunt, maybe? Oh, God. Damn it, Jaded. There we go. 2 rampages done. Now I need to go to Chinatown and grab an Uzi. Right, I might just run down there. If this car doesn't open, I'll just run down there. Well, okay. I mean, it's right here, I think. I just need to go down here.
There's no need to feel down.
No, if you fail, you're fucked. Also, I know I'm basically streaming to just like you, Jaded, but this is fun for me. I'm having fun. Fuck it, you know. And I'm sure CK is listening if she can, so... Is it not here? What's around? Yeah, 25 tries and 120 seconds with an Uzi. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Run! There's a health kit somewhere. I know there is. I've seen it. Just don't remember where it is. Yeah, that fucked me good and proper. Saves you having to reinstall it. And then install a bunch of mods that make it work better in modern systems and like adds widescreen and shit. Problem is, ideally I would have been here in the first place for this health pickup. But the constant being punted by... okay, it's fine though. The next location for this is actually in the Super Safe parking lot, which is just over this hill. So what I can do is I can grab it, and then on my way back to in front the hospital, I can just kill a bunch. This should be in the parking lot of this thing. The only real tricky part is yeah, I keep forgetting to grab a vest. Unfortunately, I can't remember where the vests spawn in Portland. There's the one on top of Bitchin' Dog Food. Not Bitchin' Dog Food. The one on top of the pharmacy even, but... And the sawmill. Sawmill might be a better shout. Let's see how this goes. I forget how weak the Uzi is in this game, to be honest with you. I appreciate that these guys are smart enough to run away from someone when they're shooting at you. Like, you have a bat, you get shot, and you leg it. That's better AI than you'd expect for a lot of these games at the time. Oh dear! Wow! That was... Ooh, that went quick. Alright, let's get into the sawmill. Let's go and get an armor kit and then go back to a Chinatown location. Oh, need a car. Come on. Funnily enough, I need a slow car to get into the sawmill. Easiest. You'll do.
There's no need to feel bad.
The cabbie. And just up. There you go. Did not mean to do that. Let's try this again, shall we? I think as long as I keep moving so I don't get surrounded, I'll be alright. Because this is a lot of just keep running. Keep running, keep running. We're doing quite well. It's 13. Keep going. We gotta get to the hospital's regen. 10. Shit. Health. 7. 6. 5. 4. Oh, that didn't count as a kill. I'm gonna run out of time. No, I was 1 short. Yeah, I'll take a decaf. You going to bed then, Toto? Are you going to bed?
Hey, baby. Back to...
Yep, I've been drinking again.
Oh, it's you again.
Hello? It's a yes-no question! Right. I will try this one more time. You just clear the wanted level. Get some health, get some armor. I will try this one more time and then I too will call it. Yeah. Woo, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get around his corner. Just gently coast over the lip. I didn't expect this one to be the hard one. I expected the M16 one to be the worst, because aiming the M16 is a pain in the ass. But, you know, the more you know. Is this armor? The armor's not respawned. Okay, well, in that case, let's go and drop a save and call it. Let's go and drop a save and then call it. And now I'm going to bleed. Oh, excuse me. I want to thank you for joining me this evening. We did get a bunch of stuff done. We got the mission that I was legitimately dreading done, the Patriot Playground done. We do still need to get those... we still need to get the rampages done. I might just skip the Triad Uzi one briefly. Get the... yeah, rampages, sorry. We need to get the rampages done. I'll probably skip the Triad one briefly, which means we have M16, grenades, and a rocket launcher. So this is going to be fun. So thank you, folks. I'll just call it here. You have a good evening. I'll see you later. Ta-ta for now, eh?